I'm feeling guilty, which as a woman and a mother is nothing new. But this type of guilt is a very particular kind of guilt. I call it eco-shame or global warming guilt, the feeling that we're not doing enough to save our planet. So on this episode of 5 for 5, we're telling you what you can do to reduce your global warming guilt, help save the planet, and live your best life too. Burning fossil fuels, single-use plastic, cutting down trees. These are the villains of our society, but they also make our lives easier, warmer, more comfortable. So the guilt comes from knowing that these things that make our lives awesome are the same things that are destroying our planet. But we don't want to give up our cell phones, our winter vacations, and maybe buying a new mountain bike. And these little choices that we make don't feel like they have much of an impact because the problem is so big. What difference does my choice to recycle make when India is building 40 new coal-burning plants? My global warming guilt leaves me feeling hopeless and shame that I'm not doing enough. Feelings of shame are linked to depression, anxiety, and stress, which increases your blood pressure and your risk of developing heart disease and diabetes. Guilt literally and figuratively makes you heavier. Several studies have linked it to weight gain, and it weakens your immune system. How do we go from feeling hopelessness to powerful? Well, step one is thinking in a global sense. When we think about ourselves as part of society as a whole, we feel like we want to make decisions for society as a whole. I call it performing random acts of environmental kindness. So what are the things that you do that make you feel guilty about the environment? And can you make small changes to those things? It could be driving to work and you start riding your bike. Or it could be getting takeout and you start bringing your own container. All those little things add up to big things. The way you vote. Maybe you let your politicians know that you care about the environment. Action defeats the inertia of hopelessness and guilt. Every tiny decision you make plays its part in the bigger picture. And those small actionable choices that you make a difference in making this world a better place. Our environmental guilt comes from the same place as our instinct to protect our children. We're doing these small changes so that the next generation will have a beautiful planet to live on as well. Thanks for watching 5 for 5, and we'll see you soon.